Let me set the context of this video. Why learning how to code is one of the best moves you can make for your future. If you are curious or you are looking for new skills to boost your career, stick around this video because by the end of this video, you will see that coding is just not for tech genius, it's superpower that anyone can learn. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you find this video helpful. Today I'm talking about how to go from zero to hero. I promise this video is packed with real talk, practical tips. You might be thinking, coding, really? Isn't that super hard? Trust me, I used to feel the same way until I realized something crazy. There are pieces of code out there that make more money per minute than I ever could in my life. Imagine that while you are brushing your teeth or scrolling through your feeds, code is running in the world, selling stocks, managing data, and even driving the tech behind your favorite apps. Knowing how to code means you are not just keeping up with the digital age, you are setting yourself apart from everyone who hasn't taken this decision. First thing first, just start coding. Set up your VS Code, and the secret to success in coding is to simply start. You don't need to read hundred of guides or watch endless video before writing a single line of hello world or anything, your name, whatever you think. The myth is called tutorial help. When you are stuck watching tutorials after tutorial without actually building anything, instead of getting caught up in that, pick up a free resource that I'll put in the description that lays out a clear roadmap for beginners. There are tons of free websites that give you a step by step guide to what you need to learn, whether it's front end, back end, data structure, cybersecurity, whatever you want. Everything is there on internet. Something I put in into the description. You can use that. The key is to stop overthinking and start coding. Even if you only write a few lines of code today, you are taking a step forward. Every pro was once a beginner, and every mistake you make is just another lesson learned by you. So once you have dipped your toes into the basic, it's time to move on to the project. This is where you put your theory into practice. Instead of following someone else's script, challenge yourself to build something which can be the simple at first. It could be basic to do app or a small tool that is solving your existing problem. When you actually build something, you move from being a passive learner to active creator, active coder. For instance, if you are into web development, try making a website. If you like that, JavaScript the best thing for that. The website can give you different jokes. Jokes can be stored in your file in front end, either in the array format or object format. Later you can use API calls. It might seem simple, but trust me, you'll end up learning more than you would by just watching a tutorial. Every time you hit a roadblock, you'll search for solution, learn new techniques, and that's what really consolidates your skills of coding, how you're going to be in future. Now let's talk about the part of this journey that many people have fear, but this is the super important. Practicing coding problem. You have probably heard of sites where you solve coding challenges that range from easy to insanely hard. At first, you might feel like you're starting at a wall, especially when you see others solving problems in minutes, but you are not able to do. But remember, everyone starts somewhere. It's like a secret handshake in the tech world. So you should also start now. You don't wait. The trick is to pace yourself. Instead of doing 75 problems in one crazy day, try to solve few problems, one problem every day, regularly. This builds your problem solving muscle gradually. And yes, there is a lot of talk about the challenges online, but don't get discouraged if it takes time, even if it feels like you're stuck, that every coder has been there. The important part is you're building a foundation that will help you in job interviews and your day to day activities, your coding projects. So stay curious. And if you will say, I'll make one playlist of 75 blind problems that will help you a lot in coding and interviews. So comment below in the comment section. One of the biggest hurdle for beginners is waiting for the perfect moment that is not going to come in your life. So maybe you don't have perfect setup. You are worried about making the mistakes. See, there's never a perfect time. Coding is much about experience, trial and errors. It is about getting things right the first time. Each mistake is a chance to learn something new. So instead of worrying about having the perfect computer, a perfect text or environment, whatever you say for yourself, a perfect, just deep dive and start coding. Every line of code you write builds your skills and gets you one step forward or closer to the mastery. Remember, learning to code is not about memorizing endless line of codes or mastering every single language. Once you learn one language, picking up other becomes much easier. Actually, focus on core concepts like logics, problem solving for loops, how to define variables, how to initialize variables, how different parts of program work together. All these things try to inculcate in your knowledge. You can adapt any language or any framework that comes your way immediately if your base is on top, and use AI also for your coding skills. These tools can help you to write code faster, debug error, and even generates idea when you are stuck. Don't be afraid to use them. Think of AI as a personal coding assistant that can help you, guide you when you hit a wall. It's like having a teacher 24/7. But remember, while AI is amazing, it's important to learn the fundamental, not copy paste. So, you know what code is, you should know what code is doing. Every time sit down and write few lines of code, you are investing in your future, and trust me, that investment will pays off, whether it's landing a high paying tech jobs or creating your own startup or business or app or web application, whatever, it will help you to do that. You'll become a creator because who can build things, they are new, rich, great persons. If you enjoyed this video, please like, give it a thumbs up, share this with your friends, and comment below your coding journey or any questions you have in the comment. I would love to hear your thoughts and experience. Stay curious, keep coding, and I'll see you in the next video. Jai Hind.